Johan Santana had the changeup, Randy Johnson the slider, and Rick Ankiel the wild pitch. Every pitcher has their go-to. California Winter League pitchers are no different. Lefty reliever Nathan O'Brien of the Palm Springs Power has caught the attention of players and fans, becoming known simply as the Move, a reference to O'Brien's devastating pickoff effectiveness. To date, O'Brien is averaging more than one pickoff per appearance, including 3 in less than 2 innings on January 30th. Runners have no answer for the Move because they simply can't predict it. Power first baseman Blake Babnick sympathizes, as he's been caught by it a few times himself.
It took me a good 2 to 3 games to actually figure out what his move was. I mean, a whole bunch of players coming down here, you don't know anyone's pickoff move. He pulled me aside the very first day, and he was like, I got the weirdest pickoff move, so just stay playing it. First 2-3 games, I mean, I moved. He actually picked me up a few times. But now, I mean, I'm pretty much just stationary until he goes to the plate.
O'Brien started developing the move as a freshman in college and says that more often than not, he hasn't decided whether he's going to home or first until after he begins his windup and sees what the runner does. The only way to get a feel for his move is to put yourself into the fire on first base.
I get lucky, I guess. I mean, there's so many guys down here, and really the best way to learn about my move is, learning it firsthand, being on first base. So many guys, so many different guys get on first base. So, I mean, they got to learn the hard way, I guess.
Hitters have adjusted, sometimes attempting to stretch singles into doubles at the encouragement of their teammates, knowing what being on first means. But the show is about to begin. O'Brien's teammates are all too keen to help, telling opponents to treat it like Little League and not to dare leave the base until the ball crosses home plate. Even when runners get back to first safely, the reaction is always the same.
They're pretty much laughing every single time they come back. Half the guys say they're not even going to take a lead.
I had a summer ball a couple years ago. I had a guy literally straddle the base, and he did not get a lead whatsoever, and I came set and still chuckled.
Ricky Van Asselberg, who manages O'Brien for the Power and has signed him to a contract with the Grand Prairie Air Hogs once the season finishes, says the solution is simple. Don't leave the base unless you're prepared for an embarrassing trot back to the dugout, a feeling that's becoming all too familiar for those unlucky enough to reach base on Nathan O'Brien.
All I can say, it must be bad managing. I mean, I would tell them not to get off the base and sit there, play base to base, because if you get off even a half a step too far, he's got you.